thought that it might be a good question to put to Mr. Kenneth Dodd and the members of the Beatles. To what extent do they attribute their success to their hairstyles? And we'll start by asking that question now of Mr. Ken Dodd.
With hairstyle, well, I think it has a great deal to do with my, success.
Your hairstyle.
Oh, yes. Well, I think so, yes. I like to keep it in trim. You know, I eat a lot of shredded wheat because it's good for the hair. And I have it cut twice a year, whether I need it or not. Short back and sides and a bit off the shoulders. And... I think so.
Well, what do you feel about the boys?
I think there's a wonderful style, actually, because they're different than me, because with them being Martians, they... A professor of archaeology at Nottingham University has discovered some tablets which say that the Beatles are definitely Martians. Grundy's their leader.
How long have you known this, Kenny?
Bill Grundy? Well, I've known he was out of this world for a long time. No, we're all Martians. And as Martians, I think it's a very good hairstyle. I'd like one of those myself.
Do you think that their hairstyles are the things that caught on, Ken? Do you think that's why they're so successful?
Oh, no. I think these boys have a very nice gimmick, talent. And, no, I think they would have gone with or without hairstyles. Who actually designed it, boys? Is it Camel
Israeli.
Israeli? Oh, yeah. I thought it was done by Camel Laird, you know. I have mine done there, they get the scaffolding up once a year and with this one.
All right, well, let's turn the tables now. Boys, what do you think of Mr. Ken Dodd?
That's great. He's marvellous.
He's a good man. It's lovely hair.
He's lovely hair. Hair is lovely.
Yeah.
We call it her in Liverpool, you see. We always say the Judy with the fur her. A fellow went into one of those shops once in Liverpool where they sell those, minks and things, and he says to the girl, he said, give us one of those hairy coats. She said, I beg your pardon, sir, what fur? He said, for the Judy, who do you think?
Do you think that he owes a lot of his success to his hairstyle, fellas?
No, I don't think it helped at all. He probably would have done better if he was bald.
No, but with the teeth, I think the teeth on the hair, all the gimmicks, I think you have to have I think you definitely have to have a gimmick.
Oh, yes. The nose?
You've all got gimmicks, haven't you, Lloyd? Eh? What about the nose, yeah? What about the nose? He's a Martian. Actually, we were writing this film script for the boys. The boys are making this new film, and we've been writing the script. And actually, we've cast Ringo in the part of King Charles on account of the thing, and he goes along to Nell Gwyn and pinches her jaffas and.
Tell us more about this picture. We didn't know about this.
Oh yes, we've written the thing. All different parts. I'm writing the script. Yes.
New deal.
Yes. with Nottingham University, the help of the people, the professors there. He's King Charles. John is a courtier, and in this film he wears a long golden wig with all beautiful curls,
very nice.
And a blue velvet jacket. And like sort of knickerbockers with lace round the bottom, and buckle shoes with diamante clips on. And he's sort of walking around on the film set, and there's a policeman standing at the side, and he said, we'll pinch him when he comes on.
What's he supposed to be doing, though? I mean,
well, John, he's a peasant, he's an evil son. Thingy, he's... he's an evil-smelling peasant.
An evil-smelling peasant. Yeah. Why is he an evil-smelling? Why is he an evil-smelling peasant?
Comes down where I am.
You're finished.
And always a jester, you see. And he's always making the king laugh. Every time he stands in his head, the king laughs like anything. He wears a kilt.
Is he pigeon chested?
The film all takes all about this. We're trying to get Brigitte Bardot to play Nell Gwyn, and he cops them one by one, you see, and has them all, has their noggins cut off, off their head. And then they've got this hit song which, what is it, what's the song? Please let me break your leg. Twist your arm.
Next week.
That's it, yes. It's very nice too, lads.
This is, in fact, a period musical then, is that right?
Yes, all the boys sing. And of course, at the end of the film, this handsome Arabian prince comes on and finally steals Nell Gwyn and that's me, of course. Yes.
So you come on just in the last reel?
As an Arabian prince, yes.
As an Arabian prince?
Yes. Skavinsky, Skava.
I should imagine that's not very easy for you to come on as an Arabian prince.
Oh, yes. What, smoking me hookah? Oh, yeah, very well. But actually, boys, that's nothing about haircuts, is it? I mean, you do have to eat any special food to keep this going. You have jam butties or...
No,
straw?
just straw.
Straw you have? Oh, I eat a lot. I have the berries off the scouse bushes that grow on the banks of the Mersey. You have these and it made into a juice. It's made, they get the, when the scouse bushes are in bloom, around about the back end of November now, they get the berries and they squeeze them into a glass and it makes a wonderful juice called yaki juice. And I drink a lot of this yaki juice. Yes. And, you know,
there you go.
That's why I look like I do now.
Yeah.
Well, what about their guitar playing, Ken? Have you any comments to make about that?
Wonderful, wonderful, because one of the boys is a big fan of Segovia. Yes, and she's no mug, I mean, you know. I like it.
Is this true, Segovia?
Segovia. You're the big fan of Segovia, aren't you?
Yeah.
Didn't you ask for his autograph the other week?
Well,
I got it for you.
Oh, I read about that, yeah. I asked for his autograph. I didn't really, but I don't mind having it.
No, well, I've got a list of expenses down to the taxi, Ethan Bob, from Notty Ash to the Philharmonic. I'll let you have it afterwards.
What about guitar yourself, Ken? Do you play? You don't?
No. I give a little tootle on the saxophone, you know, that's a ill wind that nobody blows good. And, you know, just to annoy the neighbours.
But you've no ambitions to play guitar like these lads?
Oh, I'd love to be able to play guitar like these lads, yes. I wonder if do you think you'd take a fifth Beatle on?
Yeah, well,
we were
thinking
of that.
Or, I mean, I don't up, lads. I often wonder, though, why you don't let Ringo sing.
Well, why don't you let Ringo sing?
We could have a... I don't...
You just haven't got the
new
LP.
Yeah,
the LP now.
Yeah, well, this is the new LP, which is up to number 17 or something right away in the top 20. The new LP is out.
Wonderful. I have an LP, a large pimple.
Bet you've had that one for a long time.
It actually is one of an LP, plays for 3 days. And there's a hole in the middle, you can either play it or blow peas through it.
Getting back to this group, Ken, have you no ambitions to form a group yourself?
Love to, with the boys.
Yeah.
Kenny and the
Cockroaches. Kenny and the Cockroaches.
Or Doddy and the Diddy Man.
Yeah, what about yourself? Would you
Ringo and the Layabouts.
Would you not form one yourself, Ken?
Yes, I'd like to, yes, because the only thing is I'd have to change my name, you see. I'd have to have a name like Cliff or Rock, something earthy.
Well,
I don't know, eh?
Cliff Dodd.
No.
Rock Dodd.
No, let's invite suggestions for an earthy name for me.
Yeah, well, what about that, fellow?
Yeah.
Eh?
Sod.
Follow that. Gritty. Gritty.
Well, it's earthy anyway, isn't it?
Gritty Dodd and his group.
Any more suggestions now, ladies and gentlemen? I don't think you can follow that.
No, I don't, but I'll leave that one alone, I think.
Well, what about that?
Well, what about the boys? I mean, you asked me where I'd like to be a group. What about the lads? You're all...
I'd like to be a group, too.
You are a group. No, wouldn't you like to... You do comedy as well, don't you? I've seen, John, you do some...
I just say lines.
Yes, you say some very good lines.
Oh, thank you.
That one about the jewel, rattling the jewels, that was very good, though.
Yes, that's
I've used it since, and... yourselves, and... Would you in time, like, work gags into your act? And
I don't know, it's hard.
Most
of our gags are either made up, and so they either die, or we keep them if they go down. Well,
sort of
that jewel thing that we thought of the night before, you know.
Well, it certainly went down well, didn't it?
Yeah, went down very well, yeah. So you'd like to do a bit more comedy?
Yeah, but it's so hard, isn't it?
Well,
well, I don't know. I imagine it's easier for four fellas than for one.
It'll be easier when we get him in the group, though.
Oh,
we'll leave him all up to him.
Well, I'll be the one with the baggy pants.
Yeah.
Well, the next thing is,
are you going to let baggy pants pizza heart of gold? No.
Are you going to let him sing if you do take him into the group?
Oh, yeah.
Oh, yeah, he's got a great voice ananyway.
Because we all do all their numbers. Actually, my granddad, he was sitting up all last night in bed going, twist and shout! Twist and shout! He's hot water bottle as well. Oh, he don't do that. One night before he finished supper, he had 2 great big boiled onions, smothered in mustard. He was up all night singing, great balls of fire! Oh, he's a good sport, my granddad.
What's wrong with your hand, Kenny?
Now it's got some paint off the thingy, off
the camera.
Yeah, oh, that's
Yes,
a lovely suit
yes,
now.
absolutely.
Like a herringbone effect at the back.
You've all been lean. What have you got planned for the future, Ken? Where are you, what
I'm
are you
going to
doing?
the, I'm in court this Christmas. We'll all be in court after this. I'm at the Royal Court, Liverpool, and the lads, you're going to Liverpool as well, aren't you?
Christmas,
just round about Christmas.
Round about, yeah.
We're all going home, you know, for Scouts with Ollie stuff.
Crizzy day.
Yeah, Crizzy day.
To the pool.
To the pool, yes.
How long will you be there over Christmas? A fortnight, 3 weeks, a month?
We'll be there.
Yeah, because we're working actually. Yeah, there's a Christmas show.
Well, with them being away from
Monday.
Liverpool, the air's a bit strong for them. But I'm going there on the from December the 13th, and if the show does any good, like you can usually tell, they either say send your laundry or don't send. You know, if they say send your laundry, you know you're there for a week anyway. So.
Yeah. And how long will you be doing there, Ken?
Well, a week. No, I'm hoping to be there for about 8 or 9 weeks.
Well, normally when you come to the Opera House, you're here for 3 months or something, aren't you?
Yes, same, yeah.
Yeah. Do you like going back to the pool?
Oh, yes. Oh, always nice to go back. Keep one jump ahead of the Predators, but you know, if you can, it's lovely to go back home.